Hey, Ryan, what's going on, brother?
What's up? What's up?
How are you, man?
I'm doing good, man. How about you?
Ah, man, I'm excellent, brother. So where are you located?
I'm located in Nashville, Tennessee.
Okay, okay. So what is it? Central Time over there?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So what is it? 8 a.m.?
It's going on. Sorry, it's Eastern time, so it's going on 9 a.m.
You good, man.
What
So
time?
you been up. You been up. We early over here. It's 6:59 over here on the west.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Look how
yeah. Okay,
early
I
we
got
got up just to do this interview with you, man.
it.
So talk to me, man. Born and raised in Tennessee?
Yeah, yeah. Born and raised in Nashville, man.
Ha-
Yeah,
have you ever been to Atlanta?
yeah, yeah. I've been to Atlanta a handful of times.
Did you ever train or have you been to Mustafa Mickens' gym? You look so familiar to
Nah,
me.
I've been out at what is it? The Paul Murphy boxing gym, the Sugar Bird gym. I've been out
Okay.
there before.
Okay.
I haven't been to Mustafa's.
Nice.
He fought
Nice.
on some of the TriStar boxing cards.
Okay. Oh, you've been on TriStar.
Yeah, yeah.
Who you know, Matt or
Yeah, Matt.
Dan?
Yeah, Matt, the promoter Matt for
Okay.
TriStar. Yeah, that's who I know.
Yeah, that's my guy, man. He's pretty cool. So you got anything cooking? You got a date coming up?
Yeah, I fight next weekend, actually, August 20th in Oak Grove, Kentucky.
Okay, so you at the Oak Grove Casino.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah,
so this is a TriStar card.
yeah,
Okay, okay. You got your opponent already?
yeah, yeah. It's a guy out of Texas, Hispanic guy from Texas.
All right, what do you know about him?
I just seen a couple of highlights, some small film on him. I know he's tough and he's coming to fight, so that's what I've been looking for, man. Just kind of see where I'm at, just challenge myself.
Yeah, I was gonna say, obviously, so far so good. It's been an easy road, 4-0, 4 KOs. You know, you turned pro literally during the pandemic. How
Right.
would you say the ride has been for you thus far?
It's been fun, but it's been hard. So just getting matched up at my weight class, it's so fine. It's so hard to find guys at my weight class over here.
What class is
So
that?
I fight at 105, man.
Oh wow, you out there with Bam Rodriguez and them.
Yeah, yeah. I fight, yeah.
Actually,
105,
Bam moved
108.
up, right? He moved from
Yeah,
105.
He's
Bam
he's
went
at
from-
15.
Yeah,
He went from
Bam
105 to
went
15,
no,
right?
he was at 08, then 12, 15.
Yeah, he was at 08, then moved to 15.
So how old are you?
I'm 27.
Wow, how do you do it, champ?
I'm not, honestly, my weight stays probably at around 118, 120-ish. So, man, that weight cut is not hard at all, man.
Mm.
But is it frustrating because you're making a weight cut, especially this early on in your career, and I'm going to be honest with you, it don't matter if you got an opponent or not. You don't know if you're going to fight.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. And two, just with adding that being so long in weight, then just starting out, like I'm starting to understand that, man, some fights might, fall through. That's what's been happening to me. I have a fight, I have an opponent, then all of a sudden the opponent drops out the fight. So, yeah, it does get frustrating. It does get very frustrating. Just, making a weight cut and then opponents drop out.
So what's the plan?
Man, honestly, even with been fighting at 105, I've honestly been fighting up. So I've been fighting at 112, 115. So, just right now, just wanting to stay active, man. Just staying active. That's my plan, to stay active between those weight classes. And I want to, go to win a world title at 105 and 108. 1012, just stay focused on like the lower weight classes, the major lower weight classes.
So do you think that you'll be able to bring attention, obviously, to those smaller weight classes? Like we've had, we've obviously had, Chocolatito, Juan Francisco Estrada, and these guys bring attention. They brought attention to 112 though, 115. you know, even 108, but nobody has really brought attention to the minimum weight. So do you believe that you'll be able to do that? I mean, so far, like I said, you got the knockouts.
Yeah, I believe I'll be able to do it. I mean, I'm, you know, you can being an African American that low in weight, that you don't see that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
An African American fighting at 105 pounds is just my style. I don't fight like the typical, you know, smaller guy. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I believe I can bring a lot of attention to that 105 weight class. That's why I'm excited. That's why I'm like, dang, I can make 105. That's, you know, I can start something different. You know, I can put, you know, eyes on that lower weight class. Because the last person to, you know, the last big name in that weight class was Ricardo Lopez. He was the last major minimum weight fighter. The last major one. So I want to be, you know, the next one to make 105, you know, a noticeable weight class.
Yeah, man. Hopefully, you able to make that happen and get those opportunities to make that happen.
But what do you think you bring that will excite people? Like, why you?
It's just my style. I have I believe I have the it factor. I've been told I have the it factor. And
hey, I'm already getting texts from people saying that they in your weight and they'll see you eventually, man. Literally just got a text right now.
Okay.
So
tell them you've been looking for opponents.
Tell them put a name on it.
Tell them you've been having opponents drop out. Tell them don't text. Contact your promoter.
Yeah, we've been trying to get fights at that weight class. We've been trying to get, you know, tough fights just to, you know, test ourselves. Just so we in it for. So
how'd you get into boxing? Obviously, 27, turned pro definitely a little bit later. How'd you get into the sport?
Man, I was just trying to learn and just to learn something else because I grew up playing basketball. So I was like, man, I just want to try to, you know, switch it up, see if I can do something different. So I started at 21, and, you know, like I said, the intentions behind it wasn't to go pro. It wasn't to compete amateur. I just wanted to learn. So my old coach, Fred Dulé, Austin Dulay's dad, the lightweight Austin Dulé, his dad,
we know him,
asked me, hey, do you want to compete amateur? And I was just like, sure, I'll try. So I did a couple of amateur fights, and then, you know, one thing led to another. I will say my path has been a little bit different, though. Like, I used to go out to LA, I used to go out to Wild Card, and I used to spar a lot. You know, I sparred Brian Valoria.
Okay.
Then there was Donnie Nietes.
Absolutely.
And, yeah, I just got a lot of good looks out there in Cali, so my path is a little bit different, man. I got to go in there and spar with some, you know, world-class fighters, you know, learn from that. So
is there another fellow American, you know, minimum weight that you think, because obviously minimum weight is a international weight class, you know, you see more Japanese fighters and have success, or just Asian fighters have success in the weight class. Is there an American fighter that down the line you like, I want a big fight with him?
It's this guy right now, Jesus Haro. He's out there in Reno, Nevada.
Yep, I know. Like he's 10-1, right?
Yeah. I would like to fight Jesus Haro. I seen him. He got pretty good skill, man. And I just think it would be a good fight.
What about I don't know. Have you heard of another up and comer from Texas, Kentavious Slay? They call him Tay Money.
I heard of Kentavious. Yeah, he fights at 108, right?
Yeah. That's his manager just texted me, said that he's a 105 fighter.
Josh P don't want that fight. Tell Josh P he know Matt. Tell him call Matt O'Dan. He want that fight. I'm coming to that fight if y'all fight.
Yeah, I fight. See, yeah, I've seen Kentavious Slay's stuff too. Yeah.
What you think about him?
Yeah, he's solid. Yeah, he's solid, man.
Yeah,
I would like to fight him too. I would like I said, I just want to challenge myself, man. That's what I'm in it for.
So that's not a fight for you that you like, okay, cool, maybe down the line, since, you know, I'm still coming up, I'm undefeated.
Undefeated. Of course down the line. Yeah, okay. Of course down the line. Just I don't want to throw myself out there too early, but I just know right now that I am willing to, even think about fighting those type of fights. Like, down the line, that's exactly what I want.
Absolutely.
That's exactly what I want to do down the line.
So,
and man, those are the fights I want down the line.
So August 20th, you get the knockout. Should we expect a Haro call out after the fight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You had to think about that, champ.
Nah, I didn't, cause it's just like I said, I'm still in that area of building myself up, but yeah, I'm not afraid to fight anyone. When I tell you I've tried to fight quality opponents now, and none of them, like, it all just fell through. Like, I've been trying to fight quality opponents. Like, we tried to fight a guy 7-1 at 112, fell through. We tried to fight a guy that was coming off a solid amateur background, that fell through. So, like, I've tried to challenge myself.
I mean, you see Josh P, he scouting you, man. He wants
he just texted me back. He said, we going to get it on when it's for a belt, no doubt.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
Hey, that's what I want.
Oh, come on, man. He just texted over here talking about how you, and then now he going to say for a belt. That's like in the future.
Yeah, champ, when the time is right.
Oh, come on.
When the time is right, yeah.
The man trying to get a fight now.
When the time is right. But to those, obviously, you're very young in your career. Most people haven't seen you yet. How would you describe your style to the fight fans tuning in right now?
Man, I'm a boxer punch. Well, I say I'm more so of a boxer, but man, here lately, man, I've been turning into a boxer puncher, man. Just, not neglecting my strength and conditioning training. And, I have a new trainer now, so he's been teaching me how to sit down on my punches. He's been teaching me how to, use the ring. What is it? Ring?
Generalship?
Ring generalship, man. We've been working on that a lot. So, man, that's why I'm excited for this fight, because this will be my first fight with the new trainer. And, man, from my sparring and just training, man, I can tell my power has come a long way. Speed has gotten better, quickness. So, yeah, I say I'm turning into a boxer puncher, man. I kind of look at a lot of Sugar Ray Leonard, like I said, Ricardo Lopez. I get a lot of, like, fighters from the 80s and just kind of, not necessarily, mimic that style, but, just try to add my athleticism and mix all of that together.
Absolutely. Now, you've mentioned Ricardo Lopez, obviously a number of times. Very high. That's like the top
of the top.
The top of the top.
But wasn't what weight class was Too Sharp?
Too Sharp Johnson.
Yeah, wasn't he a lower weight class too?
Mark Johnson.
I think he was at 118.
I thought he was lower.
I think.
Let's see.
Because when you said African American at that lower weight, I automatically thought of him. What'd he start at?
Flyweight. Flyweight. So that's what, 12?
112. Okay.
That's 12.
Yeah, that's right there. What, he won that weight?
105.
Oh, you 105.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Minimum, like we've seen.
Yo, what was that? Ivan Calderon? Ivan Calderon then, right?
Let's see.
Gotta be from Puerto Rico. From Portorro. Yo, so who are some of the fighters you looked up to? What made you take this up? Any fighter in particular? Any reason in particular? Why boxing?
Man, like I said, I just wanted to learn how to do it. It just looked cool. It would have been cool to say, man, I kind of know how to box. I can protect myself. So I really just that was the influence behind it. Like, I just wanted to learn how to do something else other than play basketball.
Looking at your IG though, you like super athletic. You juggling and shooting threes and jumping rope all crazy. Like, you got a lot of talent, athleticism and things.
Yeah, and that is crazy. So once I learned the basics of boxing, all my athleticism, like the basketball background, all of that just kind of transitioned into it. So that was the cool part, of just having experience in another sport, having, you know, background in basketball. You know, I can see how it helps out with boxing.
Absolutely. I mean, Sergio Martinez, he didn't start till he was 21, and he was a former soccer player. So, absolutely.
Who you was picking, man? Jake Paul, Hakeem Rahman Jr.
Rahman Jr. That's who I was going with.
And why? Because of his experience, et cetera, or?
Yeah, the experience. I was going with his experience.
Okay.
That was one of my main reasons. I think he a better fighter.
Did you think that he would make the weight properly and safely?
I don't know, man. What was the weight supposed to be?
Originally 200.
Because I saw after, you know, they said the fight was off and he couldn't make 200, man, he looked huge. And I'm just like, because what was his last fight? What was his last fight at when he fought
224?
Yeah, it was 224 against Kenzie Morrison.
I don't know. I mean, if he say he couldn't make the weight, then I just go with that. But man, I didn't. Wow, I did. Well, that 24 pounds is a big difference too. So
hell yeah. Plus, he weighed in. He weighed in at that weight, but you know, he probably gained some weight.
Yeah, and then you know, if he wasn't training for a fight, if he wasn't training since, he definitely done put on some pounds. So
man, it ain't no telling how much he got up to after that fight. Because I'm sure he took a little. He probably took a little. Oh, I'm sure he took a break. After that fight, right? He got stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm sure he took some time off. Because I mean, they kind of order you to take time off once you get stopped. I want to say.
Yeah. So I mean, he was cleared by the New York Commission to you know, move forward as far as him, you know, as far as him being stopped in his you know, in his last fight is concerned, but definitely interesting to see, you know, what's to come, because, you know, he didn't get this fight, but definitely gained a lot of followers, verified on Instagram now, over a 250,000. So I think he's in a position to, you know, get something. I don't know if he gonna get that Jake fight, but I think he gonna get something for sure.
Hold on, do you mind turning the camera on? It cut off.
Our camera cut off?
Yeah, it's off.
We see you though, but I mean, we are done with our questions. If you can, please give out any social media. For those that aren't following you, can do so. But we do appreciate you coming on the show.
Yeah, so my Instagram is Shawtime94, and you can just find me on Facebook at Ryan Shaw.
At Ryan Shaw.
All right, Ryan. Well, we appreciate you.
I gotta get on the TikTok platform, man, and the Twitter. I got to. Everybody's telling me to get on TikTok, so I think I need to do that.
Yeah, man. Jump on that.
Yeah.
All right, Ryan. Thank you, bro, and best of luck on the 20th.
For sure.
Man, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate it.
Yes,
appreciate
sir.
you. YouTube family, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Help us get to that 1 million subscribers. We're on the road to 1 million. And obviously, we have other great content on our Patreon channel. So since this video is over, head on over to our Patreon and check out all the exclusive content, or right here on our YouTube members.